everyone, welcome back to my channel CashBee, or welcome if you're tuning in for the first time. My name is Aisha. I'm a new cash stuffer and a new immigrant in Canada, and this is my challenge completed video. Alright, I hope you guys had an excellent long weekend. Let me know what you guys did in this weekend, guys. I would love to know what people do here during the Easter holidays. I'm curious, so let me know in the comments below. Okay, so today in this video we are going to be stuffing our sinking funds with our completed winter savings challenge money. So we recently completed our winter savings challenge. Let's get that money out of my completed challenges envelope. And that's the completed winter challenge. Let's put this binder aside and bring in our sinking funds. But first, let's quickly give this money a count. So we have 100, 150, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500. So today we are going to be stuffing $500 into our sinking funds. I was really looking forward to this video because this is definitely going to boost my sinking funds a little bit, and plus I have also added a few extra categories to my sinking funds, which we will see in this video. Alright, so let's get into the stuffing. This is going to be a quick video. Let's start with emergency, which is getting the highest amount. Emergency is getting $100 today. So let's add in the 100, and emergency now has 500, 600 in the bank, 700, 750, 800. $800 now in emergency, which is just incredible. My goal for emergency is $3,000. I know I still have a long way to go, but $800 is a very good amount, considering I have been cash stuffing only for about 3.5 months. Okay, next up is health, and health is getting $10. So $10 in, and health now has 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110. Moving on to household. Household is getting 10 as well. $10, and household now has 100 in the bank for online expenses, and 200, 210, 220, 230, 35, 40, 45, 50. So 250 in total. Next is spending, and spending is getting $30. So let's do a 20 and a 10. 20 and 10. And spending now has 50, 100, 120, 140, 150, 55, 60. So 160. Next is parents, and they are getting $10. So my parents now have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20. So $120. Moving on to travel, which is getting a good chunk today. It is getting 50. So travel now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 175. Travel also has a goal of $3,000, and this travel is mainly for air tickets for me to visit India, visit my family whenever I can, when I get leave from work. So this is for that. Next up is self-care, and self-care is getting 20. So self-care now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 30, 35, 40, $140. And I got my nails done finally, just a regular mani-pedi, and I will be unstuffing the amount from here at the end of the month. I have been doing my nails on my own all this while, but definitely I can never do such a good job. So looks nice. I love the color as well. Let's move on to YouTube. By the way, there is a giveaway still running. It's running till the 16th of this month, midnight of 16th. So if you haven't checked it out yet, guys, go ahead and check it out. I'll leave the link to the video in the description box. This is my first giveaway, and I'm doing it because I've reached 200 subscribers. So thank you so much, guys. YouTube today is getting $10. So YouTube now has 50, 60, 65, 70. $70. And I'm not going to update the trackers in this video, but we'll do it in our regular cash stuffing video. Next is home decor, which is getting 20. So home decor now has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90. Next up is CashBee, and CashBee is getting $30, and we will do 20 and 10. So CashBee now has 50, 100, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 160. Now we come to the new categories. I've got 4 new categories, starting with gifts. Of course, it is for any gifts that I have to, buy throughout the year. So I am starting this with $20. So $20 in gifts. Next is future. Future is for anything basically. Let's say 3 years, 5 years down the line, if I want to do something, this is for that. It isn't specific for any, it's not about anything in particular, but let's say, I don't know, if I want to stop being employed and be self-employed, like full-time, if I want to start a business, I can use this money for that. Or even if I need to just get something for myself, maybe a luxury item, I can use it. Or if nothing else, this will go towards my home whenever I'm able to buy my own home. So that's future. I have set a goal of $5,000 for this, and I'm starting it off with 20. Next is house deposit. This is pretty simple. Most of the savings that I'm doing is ultimately for a house, but I thought I'll start it as a sinking fund as well. I've set a target of 15,000, which is not sufficient, I know, but I don't want to give myself a very big target and then get disappointed when it takes too long to complete. So I'm starting the goal with 15,000, and once I reach this amount, I will increase it to maybe another 10,000 or 15,000 or whatever is the requirement at that time. So house deposit is getting $40. And next is personal growth. This is mainly for, if I want to take up a professional course, which I have been thinking of doing. So if I do that, it's for that. Then I want to get my driving license sorted. I used to drive back in my own country, but here I need to get a license, and for that I need to take some lessons. So I can use this money for that, or any sort of personal development, basically. That's this envelope, and this is getting 20. So these are my 4 new categories: personal growth, house deposit, future, and gifts. And I hope to be stuffing these regularly in my normal cash stuffings as well. So that's it for the sinking funds. I still have 50, 70, 90, 110. And this money I am going to stuff in my savings challenges. So not all of them, only 2 savings challenges. And they are the $500 challenge. Let's give this a boost. And we will give this $50. So let's color in 5 biggies very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $50 for $500 challenge. And it now has 100, 200 in the bank, 250, 300, 320, 40, 50, 60. So 360 in all. I'm very close to completing this challenge, which is exciting. The next savings challenge that we are going to stuff today is the Rainbow Savings Challenge. But just want to mention this very quickly. I did talk about this in my previous video as well. Hair treatment is complete, but it gives me $140, which is not sufficient for my hair treatment. I went to a salon and they gave me an estimate of about 270 to 80 in that range for a haircut and a hair color, and along with tips and tax and everything. So 140 from hair treatment, and I'm gonna take 150 from goal getter. So that'll give me 200, 300. Hold on, 290, which will cover my my hair treatment. And in place of hair treatment, I am starting rainy day, which you will see me stuff in my next cash stuffing. So April week 3 stuffing. Okay, let's move on to rainbow. and Rainbow Savings Challenge is going to get the remaining 60, 20, 40, 60. And let's color in. Let's do 35 and 25, which is 60. So that means a red and a yellow circle. So that's 35. And 25, which is 60. And Rainbow Savings Challenge now has 100, 200 in the bank, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 25, 30. So $430. Once I complete this challenge, I will have $700, which is quite a decent amount. And I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with this 700, but that I'm surely going to probably bulk up my sinking funds again. So that's it, guys, for today's cash stuffing. Like I said, it is going to be a small video, a short one. And yeah, don't forget to let me know what you guys did for your Easter holidays. I'm really curious to know how is Easter celebrated, what do you guys do for Easter. So I'm gonna see you again soon. Until then, keep smiling, stay safe, and happy budgeting. Bye bye.